Hi everybody! Welcome to Snackin' Stories with Shanks. Unfortunately, I've been snacking a lot this week, so I'm going to skip my snack, but I hope you guys enjoy yours while you listen. I'm going to read Froggy Eats Out today. It's actually Friday Eve, it's Thursday, but guess what? Spring break starts tomorrow, so technically it's like our Friday. So hope that you guys have a wonderful day and then enjoy your really long break off and spend extra special time with your families. Froggy Eats Out by Jonathan London, illustrated by Frank Remkowitz. Also, guys, there's something special going to happen for spring break. I think it's called Spring Break Story Time, where all the teachers are going to, well, if they want to, submit a story that you guys can listen to while it's spring break. So make sure you look out for me because I'm going to be reading another one so that you guys have one for while we're all gone. Okay, here we go. Froggy Eats Out. It was almost dinner time, and Froggy was hungry. He sat in the kitchen and dreamed about burgers and flies. Then he hopped up and looked for something to eat. He looked in the cabinet, slam. He looked in the fridge, slam. He looked in the oven, bang! Mom, yelled Froggy, there's nothing good to eat. Bet you guys have done that before, huh? Froggy, called his mother. What? Did you forget? It's our anniversary. We're going out to eat. Hooray, sang Froggy. Let's go. First, you have to get dressed up, dear. We're going to a fancy restaurant. So Froggy flopped to his bedroom. Flop, flop, flop. He slipped off his shirt, unzipped his pants, took off his shoes, pulled off the socks, and even changed his underwear with a zap of elastic. Then he tugged on his best pants, zip, buttoned his best shirt, zoop, doop, doop, put on his best socks, zoop, put on his best shoes, zup, and tied them up, zwit, zwit. Then he put on his best bow tie, snap, and flopped out to show his mom and dad. Flop, flop, flop. You look very handsome, dear, said his mother, but you forgot to wash. Oops, said Froggy. So he went to the bathroom and washed his hands and face. Splash, splash, splash. He used lots and lots of water, but only a little bit of soap. Then he dried off with a towel, swoop, and he looked at himself in the mirror. He thought he was kind of cute. Froggy, called his father. What? Time to go, said his dad. We'll be late. And off they flopped to the restaurant. Flop, flop, flop. At the restaurant, Froggy's eyes grew big and round. There were glowing candles, flowers in vases, and tablecloths white as snow. This is a fancy restaurant, said Froggy. Yes, said his mother, so remember, be neat, be quiet, and don't put your feet on the table. When they were seated, Froggy said, I'm hungry, let's eat. First we have to order, dear, said his mother. I want a hamburger, said Froggy. No hamburgers here, said his father. When the waiter handed him a menu, Froggy opened it and knocked over a glass of water. Crash! Oops, said Froggy. Oh, Froggy, said his mother. Don't you remember what I told you? I know, said Froggy. Be neat, be quiet, and don't put your feet on the table. Oh, there's Mr. Shanks in the back. But it was hard to be neat and quiet. He fidgeted. He shook salt on his hand and licked it. You want to wave hello? He banged his spoon on the table. Bang, bang, bang. Then he hit hard on the tip of the spoon and flipped it right into the waiter's head. Bonk. After the waiter finally came and they took their orders, they waited and waited and waited. Froggy pulled petals off the flowers, he blew on the candle, he sucked on sugar cubes and ice cubes. Then he hopped up and flopped around the restaurant. Flop, 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 singing, "Be neat, be quiet, and don't put your feet on the table." "Froggy!" called his father. "What?" "Please sit down now." Froggy sat down. Finally, dinner was served. Froggy stuck his fork into a huge plate of spaghetti and sucked some up. Slurp! It was fun, so he slurped up some more. Slurp, slurp, slurp. And that's when he saw Frogalina. She was sitting with her parents. "Hi, Froggy," called Frogalina. "Who's that pretty girl frog?" asked his mother. Excuse me. Froggy was so embarrassed. He ducked beneath the tablecloth and pulled and pulled and pulled. Till his spaghetti and fly sauce landed smack on his head. Splat! "Oops," cried Froggy, looking more red in the face than green. "Happy anniversary," he croaked. "What a mess!" cried his father. "Oh, Froggy," said his mother. Froggy scooped spaghetti off his face and said, "I know. Let's eat out at a Fast Flies place. Good idea," said his mother. Fast Flies, get it? "Let's go," said his father. And together they leapfrogged all the way there. Flop, flop, flop. Where they all ate burgers and flies. Munch, crunch, munch. I hope you guys enjoyed today's story. Have a wonderful spring break. I'm going to miss you all so much. See you in a few days.